right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Hello. Whenever you guys may get this. How y'all living out there? How y'all doing? I said I really don't have anything to talk about, so I'm just gonna come in with a quick little video. Since I'm traveling from one side of town to another to a doctor's appointment. So what's been going on, you guys? What y'all think about Jasmine doing the interview about Kirk and the baby? Hit me down in the comments. So, do y'all think this is a real story or is this truly fake? Do y'all think VH1 have went through all this to make us think that the storyline is real? And what's going on, y'all? My allergies been on 12 missions. I'll be glad whatever bloom here in Las Vegas bloom. We've been in 80s, now we down in the 60s. Y'all, what's going on with sunny Las Vegas? Dusty, windy. But happy Friday, guys. I hope everybody's having a blessed week. You guys are heading into your weekend. Enjoy your weekend. I got my Starbucks. And what do we think about this discussion with Jasmine, Rasheeda&Kirk, and Rob? You know, Rod. Okay, he did the interview on V1OH 103 Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know, whatever the radio show is. And they came in, and the little young girl is saying that, you know, that is Kirk, baby. Kirk wanted the baby. You know, he said, we don't get rid of no babies over here. Cannon is the baby. There was a caller that came in and got the young lady together that worked at the radio station, because she was basically saying that Jasmine was wrong for dating a married man. Okay, y'all hit me down in the comments. We all know it's wrong for someone to date, but these side chicks and Mona putting it out there and glorifying the people, it's like it's just something that, you know, has became what America is doing. Mariah on Love and Hip Hop ATL, she's going with Shooter, or she was, or whatever. It's a storyline, I don't know. And she said she was getting money. She said, I'm young, and I'm 23 years old, and he done gave me thousands and thousands of dollars. And she basically think it's cute. Jasmine, she said she wanted to have a baby. Rod, I guess undoubtedly he went away. She was in a three-way relationship before he left. She wanted a baby, and it's just like it is what it is. So over there in ATL, in the dirty South, it's just like you have a lot of celebrities. You know, not just only in ATL, in places where these athletes, celebrities, everywhere. Worldwide, because look at Lala and Mello. It's just like people, they're having, you know, side chicks, and basically the side chicks like TI, Major, Tiny get on there and say the side chick Bernice supposed to play her role. She ain't supposed to say nothing. And I'm like, I'm lost, you guys. What happened to marriage being between two people? Or is this the way it is in life? I feel like if you don't want to be married, then, you know, get a divorce and walk away. Why is everybody indulging in all these extra affairs? And you guys hit me down in the comments. Do you feel like a lot of these people are to blame themselves because they're inviting other people into their relationships with these threesomes and, you know, telling them you got a cheating past? Toya and the boy Memphis, you get a cheating pass, and you get to go out and cheat, and look at their relationship. It ended up in a divorce. So who are we to blame in these relationships? It is these wives basically just letting the men do anything they want to, and basically they have taken it and ran with it, or I don't know. Basically with TI&Tiny, Tiny filed in December for the divorce, and we all said, well, maybe she's just doing it for TV. But now T.I. has came in and found his own documents and he's responded basically, and he's saying that he don't want to be married no more. And we seen, you know, or they showed a clip, because I don't watch Hustle or Family Hustle. We seen where basically he was saying that, you know, he didn't want her to take the baby on the road, and that's where they was getting ready to have problems. So he don't agree with her trying to reunite with her group and go out on the road. He want the baby to be left there. And I said, it just showed his little controlling attitude he had about the relationship. He want to control things. He want to have his cake and ice cream and chips and dip, and he want to do everything. He want to run a relationship. He want to have the side chick. He want it because he is in control of the money. So you know what? It goes to show me basically she's going back on the road so she can have her own money, and so she could do some of the things that she want to do, because basically with him controlling everything, he controlling her household, he controlling with going with chicks in the street, he disrespecting her, he's just doing whatever the hell he want to do. Rasheeda&Kirk, you know, is he making all the money basically? He out there just going with everybody, and is it okay? You guys, y'all hit me down in the comments, y'all. I need for y'all to come in and have a discussion with me. Is marriage even necessary anymore if we're gonna just basically do what we want to do? It's supposed to be between two people, you know, and now, you know, it's open for anybody to get married. So in a relationship, if you have two people, where does that third person come into play? I say, if you don't want to be married anymore, if you become that unhappy, it's time for somebody to say, hey, let's get a divorce and co-parent like TI&Tiny are now doing, and you go pursue your dreams, I'm going to pursue mine. You basically do what you want to do. Basically, do we look at T.I. and say, shame on you, this girl done took a case and basically kept you free when you should have been locked up? She was a ride-or-die chick. Do we feel like he used her to his advantage? Now he's become the bigger household name because she gave up her career, had babies, and basically sat back and support him. And if anybody know that, you know, Tiny used to have a career, Escape, and she could sing, you know. But I'm everywhere, and I'm using everybody's relationship for an example, because there's so many of them you can put in the pot and just stir it up. And basically, y'all, my Friday discussion, you know, where do we draw the line? Is marriage sacred anymore? Should people even get married anymore? Or should everybody just be boyfriend, girlfriend? And I feel like, you know, in a relationship, if we're dating for a while, 2-3 years, and you don't feel like you want to marry me, it's time for us to either go on about our business, or you two decide that you just want to date like that and be in a relationship. I don't know. It's so much open. You know, I've been married and didn't want to be married no more. I've dated and wanted to get married, and then it didn't go the way I planned it, so I walked away. So, you know, as being humans, do we know what we want in life? And y'all could say, Tiki, you everywhere. But my question is, and y'all hit me down in the comments, is marriage sacred anymore? Should people get married anymore if they're just gonna all live in a house together and cheat and have 3-4 people in their bed? And, you know, what is your definition of marriage? Is it just to have a big, beautiful wedding and have everybody come in and hang out and eat, drink, and be merry? In that case, shit, just have commitment parties. I don't know. If I'm gonna sit there and play wife, I'm gonna be wife. If not, I'm not gonna play wife. And I'm saying that because I've been married and got a divorce, got married again and got a divorce. I was trying to do the right thing for my children, and then after I got divorces, I wanted to be married again. So I'm like anybody else. Life is very confusing. It's confusing, and we're never too old to learn. So y'all hit me down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about the situations that's going on in life. how can we better things? How can we change things? And, you know, if two people are not in love with each other anymore, should they walk away and call it quits? But you guys, this is my discussion. I know it's everywhere. Grasp a hold to whatever you want to discuss and hit me down in the comments. And you guys, y'all have a lucky day, all right? It just showed Rasheeda, you know, she's saying that she's glad she's separated from him. And she said she ain't paying no child support. And I feel on that. But, you know, if you're bringing the money in the household, and like she said, they've been together for 17 years, and that's going to leave her paying child support. Who else going to pay the child support? I feel like I'm with her on that. That's on you. And then, you know, she said her family has been together for 17 years, and she don't want to break up her family. Oh, you guys, it's torn. It's very complicated. Where do you go from here? Do you keep your family together and stay with a man that's cheating on you? Or do you leave this man and move on, move forward in life? All right, guys.